members, we come finally to the resurrection of love by our own Charles Polk. So, let's start with Sue. What did you think?
Great. Just great.
So you liked it?
I loved it.
Herb?
Not quite great, but good. Very, very good.
And Bruce?
Oh, well, I shouldn't be voting, should I?
Oh, come on now. We all agreed it was okay for you to sit in, didn't we?
No
Of
problem.
course.
That's very sweet of you, considering I live with the author.
Oh, nonsense. You have been a member of this place selection committee for 6 years.
7.
now. 7? Then you're certainly entitled to a vote.
Well, what can I say? I agree with Sue. It's great theater.
Finally, we agree on something.
Stop it, you.
Well, that leaves me.
Come on, Flo, don't keep us waiting.
Ready?
Pins and needles.
I loved it.
Oh, I knew you'd love it. Sue, didn't I say Flo will love it?
He did. He said you would love it.
I mean, come on, how could she not?
So, it's 4 thumbs up, is that what I'm hearing?
Apparently, the Pocketok Players Play Selection Committee has made history. We all agree on something.
Wonder, wonder, miracle of miracles. Oh, may I call Charles, please?
Oh, then that's done. Ah, so it's the April slot for the resurrection of love?
Fine with me.
Is Charles available in April?
Charles. Yes, darling, it's me. No, they hated it. No, I'm only kidding. No, truly, they loved it. No, really, everyone, listen.
Wonderful, Charles.
I loved it.
Good job, Charles.
Oh, did you hear? Oh, I think he's crying.
We'll call him first thing in the morning.
Charles, did you? Yes, in the morning. Good. What? Love you too. Oh, he's beside himself.
So who's directing the April slot?
Mark Cummings, isn't it?
Mark is? Oh, dear.
Was something wrong?
Well,
What?
he was a bit heavy-handed, don't you think? Oh, I mean that business with Long Day's Journey.
I thought that went very well.
Sweetheart, I don't think O'Neill intended for Edmund to punch his mother in the face. I mean, my God, he actually hit her.
Now that was an accident.
Look, he'll do a good job with Resurrection. He handles that mammoth kind of dialogue very well.
Mehmet, I thought more Pinterest.
You did?
Yes, those long pauses. I agree with Sue, very. Pinterest.
Well, as long as he doesn't have Brad punching Michael.
Oh, I don't know. It seems to me he had every reason to, running out on him like that.
But Michael isn't walking out. He intends to return, and Brad knows that.
He does?
What?
Michael intends to return and Brad knows this?
Of course.
Gee, I didn't get that.
Then he's coming back? You didn't get that?
No, I didn't.
Of course he's coming back. Where would he go?
Well, to Rebecca. But I thought.
Rebecca.
Well, he's in love with her, isn't he?
Flo, Michael's gay.
He is.
I thought he was bi.
Bisexual. You thought Michael was bisexual?
I thought so, too.
Well, I mean, come on. He is smooching Rebecca on the boat, isn't he?
He was just comforting her. She was upset that the dog died, and he was comforting her. That's all that was.
Come on, you don't get arrested for comforting somebody.
Arrested. Michael wasn't arrested. Are you sure you read the play?
Twice.
Were there pages missing? Sometimes that happens.
I thought that he was arrested for stealing that boat.
Michael wasn't arrested.
Bruce is right. He wasn't arrested. He got a ticket for driving too fast.
In a sailboat?
No, in the car, after he ran over the dog. Don't you remember? He was drunk and he was driving too fast and he ran over the dog, and that's why they gave him a ticket.
Michael didn't run over the dog.
He didn't?
I thought it was Brad who was drowned.
Oh, please, people, please, everyone, listen to me. Rebecca is a friend. That's all. Rebecca is a friend. She's Brad and Michael's friend. Just a friend, okay? Is that clear?
No.
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 The boat is taking them to Paradise Island to meet Constantine, the Greek producer. She's hoping to get him to back her play. On the way to the island, she gets a phone call telling her her dog has fallen out of a window and has been killed. She's upset. Michael is comforting her. That's all. That's all he's doing. He's just comforting her.
Pretty heavy comforting.
Who's Constantine?
Oh, for God's sake.
He owns the island.
He doesn't own it. He has a villa there.
The dog fell out of a window? Oh, I thought he was run over.
He was.
After falling out of a window?
He landed on the vegetable stand, remember?
That's right. He bounced up and ran into the street.
Yes.
And that's when it happened.
What happened?
That's when the car ran him over.
And Michael was arrested.
Michael wasn't arrested. He wasn't even driving the car.
Derek Dawson was driving the car.
Right.
Oh,
And after he ran over her dog, Derek called Rebecca to tell her what he'd done.
Yes.
And then he flew to the island with the ashes.
Exactly.
Okay, now I remember.
Good. Oh.
what ashes?
Clarence's.
Who's Clarence?
The dog. Rebecca's dog.
I thought the dog's name was Chad.
No. Chad was a vet at the animal hospital. He worked on Clarence after the accident.
Animal hospital? Gee, there seems to be an awful lot of things happening off stage.
Herb has a point.
It's suggested. We don't have to see it. It's suggested.
An island?
What about the vegetable stand? And the animal hospital?
You liked different areas of the stage. The vegetable stand in one area, the animal hospital in another, the island and the villa in another.
Bruce, the stage is 12 by 15.
I do not want to see the dog run over, I can tell you that.
You don't have to see the dog, for God's sake.
Look, I have an idea.
What?
Why can't Michael marry Rebecca?
No! 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 No!
Oh,
No!
no, she has a point. I mean, they do seem to hit it off, and we could eliminate some scenes.
He's gay! Michael is gay! He's gay! Are you people listening?
I really thought that he was bi.
Derek Dawson is bi.
He is?
I don't believe this.
No way the dog dies. That's out.
The dog has to die. It's the reason Derek flies to the island to meet Rebecca.
Why can't he just be there on vacation, a Club Med kind of thing?
And tossing Clarence's ashes over the cliff, is that really necessary?
Not Clarence, it's Constantine.
When did Constantine die?
The tsunami, wasn't it?
How do we stage a tsunami?
We don't. Constantine died when his yacht sank.
Do we have a boat backstage?
Oh, we had one for South Pacific.
Well, no, we cut that out for Les Mis.
We don't need a boat. You don't see the boat. It sinks at sea.
Geez, I hate to be the one to say this, but maybe we should think twice about the resurrection of love.
What?
I think Herb's right.
That dog business is a real turnoff.
You're behind this.
Behind what?
I was on the committee that rejected your play, and you're getting revenge.
No, come on, Bruce, that's not true, and you know
That
it.
piece of garbage didn't belong on a stage.
Oh, Bruce, his play was published.
Oh, he paid to have it published.
What's he talking about?
Herb's play.
The Man in the Padded Bra? That was published.
You're all in this together, all of you. You're all angry at me because I didn't cast any of you in my political play.
Oh,
come
for
on.
goodness sake. I know I wasn't right for the president's daughter. But I could have played her.
You couldn't have played her. You're 30 years too old.
You could have made the president older.
And then I could have played his girlfriend.
After all, we are a community theater. Age should not be the only reason not to cast someone.
It wasn't. You can't act.
That was unnecessary and hurtful.
Listen, everyone, I have a solution.
What?
Tell Charles we will do his play if he can agree to a few minor cuts.
Where?
No way the dog dies. I think that we all agree on that.
Yes, I think so.
And we can cut that business on Paradise Island.
Oh, it'll be so much easier to stay.
It's the entire second act.
Just one act.
It's a 2-act play! You bitches! You lousy, rotten bunch of lousy, rotten bitches! All of you! And you can all go! Just all of you can go! And puke!
For goodness sake, what did you think of that?